This is an exercise to address the balance of the rotator cuff and improve the control and coordination of the internal rotator of the rotator cuff, called the subscapularis. To isolate the subscapularis and ensure optimal functioning, positioning is very important. You're going to attach a band to a doorknob or a surface that's about the height of a doorknob, like a drawer pull or a drawer. And then you're going to support the arm with a towel so that the arm is positioned in such a way that the elbow is above the shoulder. What this does is allows the humerus to sit in a centered position in the socket. From there, you'll bring the arm up so that it's at a right angle from the body, starting with light tension on the band or cable or pulley, whatever you're using. You will start here with the arm vertical and then rotate through the shoulder like you're rotating down for a target that's next to your hip. You want to rotate about a fixed axis so that you're optimizing the spin in the ball and socket joint. You're going to know when to stop based on when you feel the shoulders start to lift up off the ground. So if we keep rolling, we see the shoulder going up off the ground. So you can either feel for that inside of your own body, or you can put your hand on top of the ball as the ball spins in the socket. When you feel that translation forward, you stop and you hold for 10 seconds. Now this is a very light resistance band here. The reason for that is because this exercise is more about coordination and recruitment than it is about power development. So it's really what we would call a motor control exercise. And motor control around the ball and socket joint is very, very important for climbers because that balance of activity or control around the rotator cuff keeps the ball seated in the socket. And that's one of the most important functions that the cuff has. Now, if you're training only one side of the cuff, which is very common, then you can create imbalance, which can cause the ball to translate in the cuff and ultimately compromise the mechanics of that joint. So 10 times, 10 seconds, and 2 sets are good.